second job for fun or what?
Just money.
She's not worth that much down there.
No, she's working 60 hours a week now.
What was she working down there? 40?
40. And she picked up part-time.
Hell. You guys probably never see each other now.
Already didn't. We work opposite shifts, so.
That's just got me worked out. Jesus, you got more of this one? Fuck's sake.
What?
More of the Bowman this sheet.
Again, guys, Filler is live in the chat here. Filler live in the chat. And hopefully we are done with the lagging here. Filler live in the chat. Chatter drop live on the screen. Select FOTL NBA. Again, pick your teams off there. That one wide open. Not tied to the completer, not tied to the bundles. Can go as soon as it fills here. Okay, guys, there's 8 left in this filler. I got to retype out this whole giveaway list when I rebooted the computer. It erased itself on me. So working through that now. Again, grab your spots here on the website, guys. Hop on in, jumboscards.com. Again, there's only 3 of these bundles left on the site, guys. 3 bundles left. Shane for a couple spots. Good luck, Shane Higgins. Good luck, good luck. Into the auto banger. Mike's in there as well. Again, guys, hop on in. John Jarsinka 3 in the chatter. Good luck, John. Again, guys, 11 left here in the chatter drop. Again, that one not tied to the bundles, not tied to the completer. It can go as soon as it fills. 11 left in the chatter, 8 left in the filler, 3 bundles left on the website, and 11 left in the completer. I mean, that was me. I think, because I mowed earlier, I took a nap at like, I think the kids went over across the street. They had like a water bouncy house over there. I was like, knock yourself out, kids, go play in it. And I told them not to play outside because it was so freaking hot out. I'm like, I don't want either of you getting like heat stroke or something, but they played across the street, and I took a nap. I fell asleep probably around 3. I think just got home at like 4, and I was like, "Where's everybody at?" Like, I don't know. And then I didn't wake up again until 5:40, and I was like, "Shit,
I gotta go.
I gotta get in the shower."
Yeah, I need to get a nap today. At 4, woke up at 9.
Okay, guys, 8 left in the filler. 8 left. 8 left. I think I went to bed last night like 2 or 3, then woke up at 9 because I was trying to Mow the yard.
Yeah, I was trying to be productive too.
I did not want to get up this morning. I was just
Hey,
like,
Spence, what's the multi-pack fanatics?
for the what?
The multi-pack fanatics pack or whatever, the multi-sport? You guys got it in the store.
These?
Oh, there's 10 cards in there. It's 92 spots. Basically, just throw it in the randomizer. And,
Also, is it, like, this is any sport or what? Like names?
nah, basically, there's 10 cards in there, 92 spots. Then we random out. We show everything that's in there. We put the 10 cards on the randomizer, and all 92
okay.
names, just match them up.
Okay.
Yep.
I have to see what's up there.
John Jarsinka, good on his spots here. Appreciate you, John. Again, guys, hop on in this chatter. 11 left on the chatter drop. Let's close it out. Appreciate you, John. Good luck. Good luck.
I got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna run to Walgreens to get an energy drink. It's gonna be a long night if this is the case. Don't go into labor. Don't do it. That's not enough energy. I need like a Ghost or a Bangs. It's toasty.
I'll leave this door cracked. This room, in particular, is just, it's so freaking hot. I can't even turn this like fan at me because then it blows the papers, it blows.
Well, one day I was in here, it was cold. It was blowing, I was freezing.
Again, guys, 11 left in the chatter. Grab your spot. Select FOTL NBA. That's what I need to do. Instead of putting it up there, just
There you go.
pull the back of my legs. There we go. And guys, hopefully it picks up here shortly. Again, grab your teams. Select FOTL NBA. Chatter drop on the screen. Down to 11. Both those breaks wide open, not tied to the bundles or the completer. Again, there are only 3 bundles left on the website. Again, 2 of the 8 bundle takers get a guaranteed $400 plus banger from Fanatics Fest. And then we also got the Tuesday night giveaway again, 3 mystery bangers. Again, a repack spot gets you an entry, $50 order gets you 2 entries, $100 order gets you 5 entries, completer gets you 7, bundle gets you 15. Again, drop in the chat on the filler, drop in the chat on the chatter. Hop on, let's go.
Just drop in the chat.
Pretty much.
We'll talk to you.
I meant to take a picture of it, Dale. We did not pick up a JMO downtown, but someone had the gold vinyl there. Somebody had the gold vinyl 101 JMO downtown.
Was it for sale?
I mean, they probably, that's normally what people do. They bring their cars like that, and then they put like a $10,000 price sticker on it or something where it's never going to sell at that price. They don't want to move it. They just want to show it off.
I seen some of them have like, they completed like a whole bunch of nameplates and stuff. And they had them in cases and said none of it's for sale.
Yeah.
Like what? Why?
Dude, this one
What's the
guy,
point?
We walked by this one guy, his case, I swear to you, it was just, one case was all Jordan, autos, everything. One case was just Otani. Case was just LeBron. One case was like Mickey Mantle, Jackie Robinson, Joe DiMaggio, you know, all those guys like cut autographs. Yeah. One booth had a John Hancock authentic autograph. I was like, that'd be cool. It was just like an old document that he signed or something.
Pretty sweet. I don't know how or why, but a Joey Chestnut auto from Allen and Ginner a couple years ago popped up on my eBay, and I was like, huh, I might need that.
This stuff's cheap now, actually.
It's like $90.
Not $90 no more because he signed a bunch for Leaf, so the market's flooded now.
This was like bids. It was at $90.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying now they don't sell for that. Do you still have a Joey Chestnut auto? Is that what you're telling me?
No, but that's what the bid was going for on eBay when I last looked at it.
But I'm saying he signed like a bunch with Leaf. Like that Allen and Ginter, that one's numbered 10. That's the red ink. But like some of his other stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It was an Allen and Ginter one from like 2015 or 16.
I have a gonna split it in shared custody. I was like, these are up right now because he just did that thing at Fanatics Fest.
Was he Gladiator?
Yeah.
As a bowling person, I want that Pete Weber one.
I had a Weber auto at one point. I almost bought one actually when I was at the show. Guy had it in his value box for $25. It didn't say the inscription on it, obviously. And then I look up comps and I'm like, oh. Unless it has that inscription, dude, it's like,
Nothing.
look at this.
Yeah, nothing. And then right there is one for $400.
I think they will, Dale, truthfully. I mean, right now, between kabooms and downtowns, it's like they're just very liquid cards. I mean, when you're setting up at shows, it's almost like that is the first thing that someone looks for when they come to your table. Is if you have a downtown or a kaboom.
There's one on eBay for $1,000.
Because everyone is just sitting there trying, and that is one thing that was, and don't get me wrong, like buying, selling, trading, I mean, it's been part of it for a while, but most people who come up to the table are literally trying to buy at a percentage and then flip that card and make $5 on it. It's kind of weird. Like nobody's buying those cards to, at least not at the show. It was like everyone was buying to flip, it seemed. Other than the guy who bought my Jeff Gordon Color Blast. He really wanted that card. He was like, hell yeah, I love Jeff Gordon. I was like, so do I.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Getting $70 filler, guys. 2 down, 8 left. We got 11 left in the chatter. 14 left.
Wait, why does the Leaf one go for so much, but the Allen and Ginner one doesn't?
So what?
I don't know if they're fake or not, but there's Pete Weber autograph 2008.
Yeah, Allen Ginter.
Yeah, that's going for like $75.
Yeah.
It says the same thing.
Does it say who do you think you are on it?
Yeah, it says who do you think you are? I am.
Let me see.
I didn't read the description.
Oh yeah, that's signed in person. That's why. It was just a base card that somebody took to a signing and they had him inscribe it like that. Probably doesn't have the authentication on it, but I mean, I have no doubt it's real.
Oh yeah, he signed the stack. There's a stack of cards.
Yeah. He brought him a bunch of them. And guys, hop on in here. Hop on in.
Mountain Dew can. That's what you need.
Again, guys, 11 left in this chatter drop. Someone takes down that Jack Auto tonight. And 11 left, 11 left. I've thought about taking some of my excess stuff, like some of my dollar quarter boxes, stuff like that. I've thought about just taking those and just taking them to the auction house and letting them sell for whatever they sell for. I'm serious. Like I don't know what to do with them. But I went to an auction in Salina. This was probably last year sometime. But dude, this guy's holding up 3 base cards. He's like, we got Mahomes, we got Brady, and there's this lady in the back. Goes for like $30 for 3 cards. There's just people bidding back and forth, and I'm like, what?
They must not know.
Oh no, of course they don't.
We're on the wrong business. We're on the wrong side of the business. You know, Dale, you can put in your will that they go to someone else, like Spence.
Yeah, totally. We did have a Jared Goff kaboom, Dale, that ended up selling. We did take in a Goff kaboom, then it sold at the table. Yeah, normally, when you leave a show, you don't come back with any downtowns or kabooms. Those go pretty quick. Again, guys, grab your spots on the website here. Grab your spots. Again, we got a hell of a giveaway tonight. Again, the Tuesday night giveaway. 3 bangers, 3 winners. Again, gold rookie quarterback auto to 10. Hall of Fame basketball player, famous dunker autograph. And case hitter, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. On tonight's Tuesday night giveaway. So I need to get all the downtowns before I start kabooms. List of all Lions downtowns. All time. See if we can do it that way. Sure can, look at that. Guys, sort it by team, that'd be even better. Nope. Let's see. Lions. Nah, it didn't work. Barry Sanders 2019 Optic downtown. See if there's any other Detroit Lions. You have DeAndre Swift 2020. You have Barry Sanders 2021 clearly. You have Aiden Hutchinson and J-Mo 22 clearly. And obviously Don Russ as well for Hutch and J-Mo. Sam Laporta this year.
Stud.
And Jahmyr Gibbs last year. Yep. I was like, Browns don't have any options, man.
You know what that means? You guys are just so good.
I don't believe the Marvel's in the building yet. I think I put on the website it should be here tomorrow, brother. So it's kind of pre-filling right now, Billy. Pre-filling. Again, right now, main focus is this chatter. Select FOTL. The completer and the bundles. Again, 3 bundles left on the website, guys. To the 8 bundle takers. Get a guaranteed $400 plus banger. $11 left in that completer. Spurs, Lakers, Falcons, Vikings. Up for grabs. I mean. I mean. Whoa.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Okay, guys, we're waiting on some people to hop on here. Waiting on people to hop on in.
What is going on in the NBA?
What do you mean?
Kyrie Irving is declining his $43 million player option.
Is it declining?
Yes.
You know what?
Kyrie to the Lakers.
Probably. It would not shock me.
God, that would be a team. That can't win.
Not really. I mean, you've already got Luka at point. You'd have to have Kyrie play off the ball, and he can only play with the ball. You can't have both of them. Didn't work for Dallas, did it? No. What? Hear me out.
I mean,
Dallas trades Kyrie for Luka. And get Luka back.
I seen an option about that. They were like, they traded Lucas. They didn't have to pay him the max contract, and they get him back, and they pair him with Cooper Flag.
They're still going to have to pay him the max contract.
Yeah, but it's not as big as what it would have been because it wasn't the same team or whatever.
I'm sorry. If you've got a player that's like finished in the like top 5 in MVP voting every season, just pay the dude.
No.
It doesn't make any sense.
You like to cut quarters around here because he's fat.
I was like, they're going to move to Vegas anyway. Be the Vegas Mavericks. With the Vegas Golden Knights, the Vegas Raiders, and the Vegas Athletics. Yeah, you got 4 teams in Vegas. It's going to happen.
Start changing these names.
Because the A's are already there.
I know.
Golden Knights are obviously already there. Raiders are obviously already there. I'm telling you. Because they already sold them to the people who own a bunch of casinos.
The Indians.
Again, guys, grab your teams here. Select FOTL NBA. The chatter drop on the screen are wide open. And those are not tied to the bundles, not tied to the completers. I have a $70 filler live in the chat. Again, top 5 into the completer. 6 through 10 into the Fanatics Fest New York City repack.
Just do it. Ding dong.
And grab your spots here on the website. Get your entries into the giveaway. Okay, we got to move here, guys. Got to move. 11 left in the chatter. Drop in the chat if you want it. It's 29 per. Again, the Royals getting the Jack Auto to 99 automatically. There's only 2 of these bundle deals left on the website. Again, hop on in. 3 bundles left on the website. I know I said 2. I meant 3. 3 bundles left on the site. 11 left in the completer. Once those move guys, we're off and ripping. Again, we got 3 early birds to choose from on the website. 2 fresh auto bangers. Again, let's roll here on these breaks. I was like, what he said.
What he said. What did he say? $24 watches. Go buy it. Someone go buy it. I did sell my Upshaw, Jesus Christ, Bradshaw.
Yeah, we sold one at the show too.
How much?
I mean, probably 90% or whatever, 95% of whatever comp's worth.
I sold mine for 80.
Yeah. Again, guys, 8 left in this filler. 8 left in the filler, 70 per. Everybody gets something. Top 5 into the completer. 6 through 10 into the repack. Again, we have 14 teams left. Select FOTL NBA. Again, every box we've opened to that has been absolutely loaded. Were you here for that ant? Did you see that Anthony Edwards we hit?
What did he hit?
Yeah, to 5.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you were here that night or not.
Yeah, I added Woody on Facebook. It's coming on to me. You should have never left the store.
Never lost. Eight left in the filler, guys. Again, we got to move here on these 2 breaks on the screen. They're wide open. 14 left. Select FOTL NBA. Again, 11 left in the chatter. The Jack Auto to 99 goes to Kansas City automatically. It's a $30 break. Let's close it out here. I'm going to show you guys the 2 cards that are up for grabs in these bundles. I mean, I'm running out of ideas here, so we're going to uncover the mystery here. Two bona fide bangers here. And a 101 Super Fractor out of Gilded. What's Gilded? Like $2,000 a box? Marco Luciano on the rookie there, and then on card 8, framed auto out of definitive of Mike Trout to 25. So again, those 2 cards are up for grabs in the bundles. Those 2 cards are right there. Grab a bundle on the website. Again, there's only 3 bundles remaining. And there's 2 bundles up for grabs in this completer. Get 11 left in the completer on the website. 3 bundles left, 11 completer spots left. We have 8 left in this filler. 8 left, 8 left.
Don't beat me. Hot tub. Literally.
Again, guys, we're up to 11 in the room. Grab your spots. Again, those 2 cards on the table. Again, the Trout on-card auto to 25. Marco Luciano Super Fractor out of Gilded. Again, 2 of the 8 bundle takers are going to get those cards.
Getting the walls hot.
Absolutely loaded. Again, you're also getting into 14 breaks with your bundle. Hop in here on the website, guys. Hop on in. Get your entries in. Get a Fanatics Fest repack spot, get you an entry. $50 order gets you 2. $100 order gets you 5. Completer gets you 7. Bundle deal. 15 entries into the giveaway. What you guys think about July 4th in like a week?
A week. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna have to watch fireworks from the car. She can come into this world with loud things, so she just can sleep through everything. I'm thinking my philosophy. Be like her dad, just sleep through everything. Alarms and all.
I was sleeping hard earlier. I could not wake myself up.
I literally think if you go through my phone, there is maybe at max a 20-minute gap in between alarms from midnight till like midnight.
I was like, truthfully, I probably just need to catch up on sleep, because there was the day, because I worked, the double last Wednesday, and then we left that Thursday morning. Damon was honking outside my house at 7:30. I slept from about 3:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. Woke up, showered, had a bowl of cereal, and they were honking while I'm sitting there shoving my face with Lucky Charms. And then we didn't eat again until like late at night.
Oh, now you tell me I can use my rewards to earn free stuff at Chipotle.
I don't know if she signed it for him, but this guy took the swimsuit edition to have Livy sign,
Yeah.
and then Jordan Giles was there yesterday too, so he had the other one on deck. But she was only like signing her books. I don't know if she signed it for him or not.
Come on, Livy.
No, Livy signed it. I don't know if Jordan Giles did.
She was only signing her books.
Yeah, she was selling like her book. So, but it was like $30. I was on the line. I have a book now. It's $30. Why not?
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't very talkative, though. She was not very talkative. Again, guys, hop on in. We got to move these bundles. Again, there's 2 absolute heaters on the table. 2 of the 8 bundle takers taking down those cards.
Probably has social anxiety.
Probably. I knew Tiffany Stratton by the time the photo ops were going on, dude. Tiffany Stratton was done. She was like, get me out of here.
I want to go home.
And then I think she started to do the Fanatics games, too.
It's not fun being a celebrity.
I was like, Russell Wilson. Dude, some of them, like, that didn't have the, I guess, like, the facial recognition. Like, Cooper Flagg, no one was around him. I didn't even notice him. But he was at the table right behind us. Never even saw him. Yeah. Like, no one was even around. Like, no one's crowding him. And it doesn't look like there was any, like, security or anything around him. I'm sure, because they kind of do those experiences where it's, like, set up. Where they're like, hey, yeah, he's looking for this. Does anybody have this? Like Livy buying it at the Steel City booth and stuff like that. First day security was like super lax. And then they upped it like Saturday and Sunday.
Like, alright, fellas.
8 left here, guys. 8 left on the filler. Again, I may scratch this filler, guys. Try something smaller. Again, regardless, we got to move this completer. Got to move the completer. Got to move the bundles. And got to try something different here. We got to try at least. Just don't really have the viewers at the moment. I may just try to run it without the repack spots. Take that extra money out. Just try to run it straight up. Or maybe I just try to fill 2 completer spots at a time. But I don't think this filler's moving. Again, Tyler Miller and Dale. I'm going to just throw it back. Indian break credit for the time being. And you'll probably hop in the next filler anyway. But I mean, if I've been running a filler for an hour and 20 minutes and it hasn't moved, I think it's time to give up. Time to give up on that one. We'll try something different. Again, just 3 bundles left on the site here, guys. 3 bundles left on the website. $22 filler live in the chat. Top 2 into the completer. Again, top 2 in. 14 left, select FOTL NBA, 11 left in the chatter drop. Again, chatter drop can go here, guys, as soon as it fills.
ASAP Rocky. Dude, Rodrigo Blankenship got arrested.
Why?
It's not him.
Looks just like him.
I can't wait for Sam Darnold to cook with Cooper Kupp and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Forgot he's in Seattle. I don't think that's going to go well. What is it with Seattle and taking on bad Jets draft pick at quarterbacks? Gino was originally a Jet.
But is he that bad?
Who?
Gino.
He was originally.
Zach Wilson.
No, that's because Denver beat him to the punch. Isn't he in Miami now, Zach?
I think so.
Gino's pretty mid, man. His stats are looking awfully mid. 2-time Pro Bowler, though. He's got that going for him.
Tell me the last Browns quarterback that was a Pro Bowler.
Derek Anderson.
All right.
2007.
All right. Then.
Yep. Want to know the last Browns quarterback that was MVP?
Sure. Yes. Was there one?
Yeah, actually.
Who?
Brian Sipe, 1980.
Who? Not that old. Graham, you aren't there. But
Again, guys, $22 filler, top 2 into the completer. Again, there's 3 bundles left on the website here. 3 bundles left.
Trace. Where is this?
I think just paying Sam all that money
Ridiculous.
doesn't make much sense.
No.
Hey, man, he finished 10th in MVP voting.
So?
You want to know who's been snubbed for Pro Bowl votes? Baker Mayfield. He's made back-to-back Pro Bowls, man. He was 11th in MVP voting last year.
Not wrong.
I still might throw down that bet.
A Baker.
Mm-hmm. It feels good, man.
Over 40 passing touchdowns.
Oh, he's still staying with the Mavs. Kyrie is. Declining the player option tends to re-sign. $120 million deal.
Wow.
Yep. He just wants the long-term deal. He's running it back with AD. Again, guys, filler live in the chat. Fun stat. Baker's middle name is Reagan.
Baker Reagan.
Baker Reagan Mayfield. 22 per, top 2 into the completer. Again, 3 bundle deals left on the website. 11 left in the completer.
11.
Again, hop on in here, guys. Chatter drop wide open. 11 left. Again, it's 2 boxes of Series 2 hobby. The Jack Cags auto to 99 goes to Kansas City automatically. 11 left in that break. 14 left here in the Select FOTL NBA.
That's scary. Dryer to welder, 220. What? Oh, I know that guy. That's definitely sketchy.
What is it?
It's an electrical cord that you can plug into like your dryer 220 outlet, and then you can plug your welder into it. They're different plugs. And he made it at home.
Hmm.
And I know this guy. I work with him. 10 out of 10 would not recommend using that cord.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And you might blow up. All Kings show had 1750. Does Rollins have ghosts?
Dale McCoy wants another bundle.
Dale said, I'm tired of this.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too dang bad. Keep digging.
I saw someone post today said the heat today. The heat today was the heat that they had her digging in.
0.
Appreciate you, Dale. Again, 2 bundles left here, guys.
Stanley yelled at.
The 5th. Now, what did he say? Stanley yelled at the 5th. He was like, well, there ain't gonna be no Stanley yelling at the 5th. Again, guys, just 2 bundles left on the website. Appreciate you hopping in, Dale. As always.
Do it for Dale.
Jamal for one in the repack. Good luck, Jamal.
Crawford?
That's Effie. And 56 left in the repack. Entry in the giveaway for Jamal.
Ooh. What? I'm pissed. I didn't hop on the Taco Bell app at 2 today to get the Tony Hawk skateboard. Damn it. I can still get the game though. Is that Taco Bell cooler next week? Uh-oh. I'll be on the Taco Bell app at 2 next week. Taco Bell has new crispy chicken strip tacos.
Just said she had one day. It tastes like a snack wrap.
It was delicious.
Was it?
It was delicious.
You know what sounds good right now?
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I had Chipotle. Just order an app. Just order an app. I'll go get it. I'll stop at the gas station and get me a Ghost so I can wake up. Because if this baby comes, oh boy.
She said she's at work. Because I saw you were in the hospital the other day. Was it
Yeah,
like
so
Braxton
we went-
Hicks or something?
Huh? We went Monday for her normal weekly appointment.
Yeah.
And they checked her. She was 3 centimeters dilated.
Okay.
And 70% effaced, and the doctor could feel the head through the cervix.
Okay. And they let her go back to work?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. So they were like, we'll just set an induction date for next Wednesday. You should be good. Because we went last Wednesday, and she was 1.5 centimeters dilated and 50% effaced. So in 5 days, she dilated another 1.5 centimeters and 20% more effaced.
Yeah, this baby's coming.
Yeah.
Matt Loudman grabbing some spots on the website. Appreciate you, Matt. Hopping in. Good luck.
Yeah. She was like, I'm going to make it till next Wednesday. And I was like, you'll be lucky to make it to the weekend.
It's like my sister's birthday is the 2nd. Both of my brothers were born on the 22nd, 6 years apart. Josiah and Kenyon have the same birthday.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
98 and 2004. I tend to forget you know my brothers.
I know them all. The only one I really don't know is Aaron.
Like you're missing out, man. Aaron was the coolest.
I know Derek, Josiah, and Canyon, and
Brandon.
Brandon. Yeah, Brandon.
down and visit them here at some point.
Nowhere?
Columbus. I think Brandon Josiah Canyon are down in Columbus. That's a hell of a lot closer of a drive than Florida. So I don't know if they all moved to Florida. Did they?
I thought Josiah was in Florida.
No, is he?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention, man.
Yeah.
22 per here, guys. Top two into the completer. You want to know how bad the Browns are? Deshaun Kaiser's in the top 20 all-time passing yards for the Cleveland Browns.
How many games did he play for them?
Just that one season.
That's the quarterback that came from what?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame?
And our winless season. Yeah, we didn't win a game.
You get ready, your top rusher.
Who, Chubb? Yeah. I mean, he won't even be starting in Houston.
No.
I mean, I wish they would have brought him back, but
At that price, yeah.
see, if they would have brought him back, everyone would have been like, play Chubb, but that's not really where he's at this point in his
I
career.
think Keyshawn Judkins, I've seen his,
Now, Judkin's going to dominate, dude.
his over-under was like 650 or something for yards on the year.
Yeah, I'd go over.
Same.
Again, guys, hop in here on the website. 2 bundles left. Filler live in the chat for the completer. 11 left in the chatter drop. Again, 14 left. Select FOTL. NBA, guys, we're giving away some heaters tonight. So which one is it? Is it the burrito? I don't like avocado ranch.
You can either do the taco or the burrito. They're both pretty good.
Huh.
I had the spicy ranchero one. I didn't get the avocado ranch, but I'm sure it's just as fire.
Would sour cream be weird to put on there with the spicy ranchero?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I like sour cream.
so do I. Let's try that. That's expensive. Holy cow.
For the burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah, the burrito's expensive. So I got a taco.
Oh, my.
Bonus hasn't kicked it yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Did you want anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Gucci.
Gucci goo up.
Wish they still have the apple empanadas, man.
Dude, those were fire.
So good.
Them sticks too you got were good.
The what?
The birthday cake?
Oh, there's,
Churros?
yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't from Taco Bell.
It wasn't?
That was from Burger King.
Don't lie.
No, those were from Taco Bell.
I was
You're
like,
right.
wait a minute, don't lie
You're
to
right.
me.
That is something Burger King would do though, and you know it. Because they did have churro. They had churro fries at Burger King. That's what I was thinking of. But no, the long birthday cake ones were from Taco Bell. You're right. And guys, 2 bundles left on the site. Again, drop in the chat here on this chatter drop. 11 left. Again, it's 2 boxes of Series 2 Hobby. The Jack Auto to 99 goes to the Royals automatically. Again, the 2 cards on the table, guys. 2 of the 8 bundle takers take down one of those 2 cards. And the Shrouts to 25, the Luciano 101.
Josh Allen owns Jesus Christ, owns a 1,000-acre nut farm in California. He earns $6.5 million a year from the nut farm.
There you go. Gotta always have a side hustle, man. Even if you're Josh Allen.
Nuts.
But you know what I mean? Even when he retires, he's gonna bring in $7 million
True.
from that.
Did you DoorDash that or
I put it on the app so I can get my rewards points.
Yeah, did you DoorDash or you want to go get it?
I didn't DoorDash it. I gotta go pick it up before I forget.
That's fine. I can go do that.
Thanks, man.
Let's stop and get me a ghost.
Let me lock that door behind you.
Wake up.
Wake up! Bom, 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 bom. Carlos. That's one of the bangers. Bundles, boys. Bundles. Again, those are the 2 mystery bangles. Mystery bangers for the bundles. Again, 2 of the 8 bundle takers says get a guaranteed $400 banger. Those are the 2 bangers. I revealed the mystery because it's been a bit of a slow night so far. So I revealed the mystery. Again, 2 of the 8 bundle takers getting a guaranteed banger here. Trout to 25, and the Luciano, that's a Super Fractor 101 out of Gilded. Like there's 2 bundles left, and then there's 2 bundles up for grabs in the completer. Indeed it is, Carlos. Indeed it is. Out of Gilded, the Super Fractor. Completer is not full. Completer has 14 left after my filler. Again, there's big teams up for grabs and completer as well. Spurs, Lakers, Falcons, and Vikings. Do a couple people checking out on the website here, guys. Again, hop on in. Let's roll. 2 bundles left on the website. Again, 11 left in this chatter drop. What's up, Woody? By 14 complete your spots and 2 bundles. I need to schedule a freaking barber appointment, man. The beard is looking scraggly. It's looking scraggly. He says, I want that Trout, man. On card, framed auto to 25. I was like, let me just zoom in on it here, Carlos. That definitive, too. Framed auto out of definitive. So if I don't have the check code, I'm going to lose it. Again, guys, 2 bundles left. There's a filler live in the chat here for 2 completer spots. Again, 22 per. Top 2 getting a spot in the completer. Excuse me, everybody. $22 per, guys. Top 2 into the completer. 2 bundles left on the website. Again, hop on in here. Hop on in, hop on in. Again, we have 14 left. Select FOTL NBA. We have 11 left in the chatter drop. I was like, well, let me know what you decide to do here. Carlos says close it. Closing the chatter. That's what Carlos decided to do. You got it, Carlos. Damn it, I hate when it does that. Well, we're at least doing 1 break tonight here, boys. At least doing 1 break. Appreciate the closeout there, Carlos. Side for now. And guys, keep in mind, just 2 bundles left on the website. Those 2 cards right there. Like getting some absolute haters. 2 of the 8 bundle takers taking down an absolute monster. Again, pays for your bundle for sure. Good luck here on this chatter drop dice roll. We are going 10 times on the dice here. 10 times on the dice. We are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Getting 10 here, 10 here. The A's up top, Boston at the bottom. And we are going 10 times now on your names. Getting 10 times on your names. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 here, 10 here. Brian up top, Josh at the bottom. Let's sort them out and let's see who's got Kansas City. Guess who? It's going to be Dale McCoy. Dale taking down the Royals. And he takes down the Jack Cags auto to 99. Congrats to you, Dale. Good luck on the boxes here, guys. Let's rip. And congrats, Dale, on that card. I was like, at least watch this break, Carlos. Could still hit something out of the break. Where's my blade at? Somebody stole my blade. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me find a blade. Tovar. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers on the jersey. Game used. Kim. Trey Turner for the Phillies. Castellanos. Sandy Koufax. Jackson Jobe. To 74, Joey Cantillo. Guardians going to Carlos. Hey, Carlos, you know a guy. You know a Cleveland fan. Luis Arias, Rainbow Foil. Teoscar Sugano. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Got Judge and Volpe. Lawrence Butler. Ichiro on the pink for the Mariners. And Dale. Fair enough, Carlos. Freddie Freeman, Summer Superstars. I was like, free if you would have the Royals, now it's 300, right? Scooball, All-Star. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers, Ryan Feltner. Rainbow for the Rockies. Vladdy Jr., Matthew Boyd on the Fumblerooski. Sorry about that, Matthew. Box 2, good luck. Then we got our silver packs. Luis Angel Acuna. Got Hunter Green. Sasaki for the Dodgers. Justin Morneau. Nice autograph there. 8 out of 10. Minnesota Twins and Michael Woodard. There you go, Woody. Like that card. Again, 8 out of 10 on the Morneau. Garrett Crochet. Tariq Skubal. How about Garrett Cole, New York Yankees, home field advantage as well. Jared Jones. Soriano. Clayton Kershaw. We have Sosa. Man, this is a hot box right here. On the team, short print. Going to Michael Woodard. Brent Rooker for the A's. Time Madden Rainbow Foil Rookie for the Tigers. Javier Sanoja. I think I just heard a knock. Give me 1 second. Must be hearing things. I'd say Morneau's probably 30 or 40 bucks, Woody, if I had to guess. Garrett Cole, maybe another 20 or 30 on the home field. I just tried to open the door, Ian. You weren't there. I'll be right out there after this stack. How about Victor Scott to 25 on the orange? This is a really good box. Cardinals, Carlos. 4 out of 25 on the orange. Dale, truthfully, I would suggest taking her to like a minor league game, just because 1, there's less people, 2, you get the same experience, and 3, you got a better shot at getting like a foul ball or something. We went to like an Akron Rubber Ducks game not too long ago. My daughter actually ended up with a foul ball. It was a pretty cool experience. Robbie Ray. Tatis and Kirby Yates. Yeah, those minor league games, man, you can have a good time. There's just you got less people, but they still do like the bobbleheads and stuff like that. See some of the guys that might make it up here in a year or two. We got our silver pack mojo packs here, boys. Roki Sasaki, Freddie Freeman, Kyle Tucker, Frank Thomas. That's what I'm saying, Carlos. We got Paul Skeens, Javier, Pete Alonso, Teoscar Hernandez. Camden Yards. Nice gains, Pirates and Dale McCoy. Recap it here real quick. Got Paul Skeens, Sasaki, Victor Scott to 25, Ty Madden, Sosa, Garrett Cole, home field advantage, Justin Morneau to 10, Ichiro Cantillo 74, and Freddie Freeman. Again, that is the break, everybody. Appreciate the fill. Let me let my sleeper back in here. Days. Lions got stomped. But again, appreciate you guys there filling that chatter drop. I had a guy message me while I was in New York, and it was like $1,800 bucks, but it was like 1,900 cards, like slabs, autos, everything. Yeah. And I'm sitting there going through these pictures like on the way back home. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. So I messaged him. He already sold them. I was like, no. It was a damn good lot. It's really exactly what I'm looking for when someone, sends me, because that's where you can make money, is when you're buying a large lot like that.
Right. That's where the value is.
Yeah. Appreciate you hopping in there and got your entries into the giveaway. Much appreciated. Okay, guys, 14 left here. Select FOTL NBA. I mean, in that regard, I keep what I want. And then everything else is gone. I'm trying to think. I didn't put this, I mean, the select early bird can go. Select hobby bird. I didn't tie this one to the bundles purposely. So we'd have something else we could rip. And break 89.25. You guys can grab them on the website here. NBA Select Hobby. Again, there's 2 bundles left on the website.
Priority. Dale. Why am I not surprised? I bought the Mets in a Bowman vest, 2 boxes for $20. Actually, it's a 30. And I bought the Panthers in a 20 box blaster select for $30 and an optic box. The hottest auto teams, you know.
Okay, guys, 24 left here. Select hobby bird. Guys, open on the screen here. Again, there's 2 bundle deals left on the website. Filler live in the chat. That's a $22 filler. Let me just try to find that filler again. We're still pinned up there. Again, 10 spots, 22 per, top 2. Getting a completer spot here.
Digging the fiddle.
And $22 filler, guys. 22 per.
Sweet.
26 out of 74. $22 filler, guys. Again, top 2 into the completer. There's only 2 bundles left on the website. Again, 2 bundles remaining. You guys can see the bangers that are in those bundles. Again, 2 of the 8 bundle takers going to get a heater. Marco Luciano 101 Super and Mike Trout on card auto to 25. Potatoes. Why am I fat? Oh, I don't know. Maybe 5 pounds of food. Okay, guys, drop in the chat on this filler. Did you keep that Thor poster? Or did you throw it out?
Oh, I put it over here.
No, I don't think I threw it out. I don't remember saying it. Bill says earlier Spence hooked us up with the Thor banger. Ian's artwork. I spit in there. Be careful.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you already touch it?
No, I didn't touch it. I can see it on the side of the trash can.
Yeah. No, Ian drew a post-it note.
There it is. Ah! I did throw it.
Ian drew a post-it.
Yeah, we did, Carlos. See? Right here.
It's the banger.
Artist. It's the artist card.
Artist proof 1 of 1. Sketch card. I was like, just honestly, just mark it for Dale. I don't know how you're gonna mark it. Just put it in with. Yeah, there you go. Just throw it in there. He said Spence gave you the hammer.
Carlos, this is PG.
Keeping it PG.
Look, Dale's going with your jacks. Just stick it right in here. It's a nice surprise.
He said looks like a V Friends card. I meant to actually.
I'm gonna start charging people for this artwork I send them.
No, I think Gary, we were supposed to like meet at his table. I think. Yeah. This deal, somebody that Jack Hacks.
Comes with Thor's Hammer 101 artist proof.
Still says it's not a Yankee. Again, guys, $22 filler live in the chat.
Speaking of that, Dale, the Yankees are about to lose to the Reds.
Man. The ball was flying. Dude, I haven't looked at it yet before the game because I knew it was like 100 degrees in Cleveland. I knew the ball would be flying. And I was going to put Jose and Vladdy both for a home run. I haven't looked at it.
Vladdy doesn't have a home run.
He doesn't have a home run?
No.
Carlos Santana, Lane Thomas, George Springer, and Kyle Manzardo all homered. So I would have been wrong, but I was definitely feeling some kind of home run bet on this game. That's probably Lane Thomas's first homer of the year.
Oh yeah, Reds won.
Yeah, Jose went 0 for today.
What about Stephen Kwan?
Had another 2 hits, man. He's a dog.
Solid. You know what, that guy.
He's batting .310 this season. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Pull up the last comp on that one. How do you spell Caglione?
C-A-G right there.
Muji. It's looking like anywhere between $300 and $400, Dale. Between 300 and 400. Carl says if it is, keep it.
Screw the Yankees. They lost to the Reds. Talk that.
Okay, guys, hop in here, guys. Hop in. 24 left in the Select Hobby Bird. And feather live in the chat for the completer. You might have saw the first Bowman one. That one wasn't a first Bowman. The one you just hit. Okay, guys, only 2 bundles left. There's 14 left in the completer. I'm going to try to eat this burrito real quick.
30 seconds. Go. One. Is that the... Which one is that one? Is that the spicy ranchero one? Yeah, I didn't mind the chicken. I didn't mind the ranchero sauce either. I don't know what it is.
I don't like how it's split up on the burrito. It's not even.
I didn't get the burrito, so I have no idea.
It's just straight toppings, like lettuce and sauce on one side and just the one chicken tender on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Not great. Thank you for eating, by the way.
Yeah.
Not the worst thing I've ever had from Taco Bell.
Those, like mini chalupa tacos or whatever it was, those are pretty bad. What was that? What? No?
Is this song allowed? Yeah, I think the last one on the dot did 300. I was like, there's one 400, then 325. 300 was the last sale, June 20th. What he's like, what you're selling? I was like, there's guys in the chat that, you know, sell and trade with each other all the time, so.
Drug smuggling ring.
So I mean, realistically, I mean, we buy as well. Jumbo's buying at gmail.com. You said, let me do math. I was like, Woody, you don't want none of this Select Hobby Early Bird, man? I was like, Woody's been pushing up the Select FOTL NBA. I mean, goodness, there's $14, $19 teams that aren't freaking moving. That's insanity. And guys, $22 filler is live in the chat here. $22 filler. Maybe, you know what? I might as well. Finney's just a lurking. All right, boys. We're going to reveal the mystery here again. You guys are going to want to get in this giveaway. This is the triple banger giveaway for tonight. Herbie to 10. Vince Carter. Helix, case hitter, Peyton Manning. So again, you got the triple banger giveaway, and then you got the 2 cards for the bundles. Again, I'm trying to hook you guys up here. Hooking you up. Again, the 3 on the right are the giveaway, the 2 on the left go to the bundles. Help me out. Grab your bundles on the website. Again, get those entries in for this giveaway. And regardless, guys, we got to move this completer. We got to move the bundles. Completer spot gets you 7 entries. Bundle deal gets you 15 into that triple banger giveaway. I didn't eat much. I think I had a turkey sandwich for lunch, and then like I slept late, so right after the shower I like warmed up like a shrimp bowl, like one of those TV dinner things, and just tried to eat that real quick. That was pretty good actually. It wasn't like I don't know the brand, but it wasn't like Stouffer's or anything. It was actually pretty good. Making deals.
Take out the 101 for a camera.
It's on the way, Carlos. It's on the way. Yes, sir. Got 4 more cases incoming.
4 miles?
What he says. Yeah, Carlos, you sure are. You're in the givey. You bet.
What's that? Fairly up here?
Yep. I'm Jet You Betcha, reporting live. What he's like, buy him $255 in spots and select FOTL NBA. Dale, do you want it back in break cred? I was like, that's the biggest thing, Carlos. That's the biggest thing. I won't have a way to send it to him. He may just want cash.
Does Dale have Venmo? Does Dale have PayPal? Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay. There's a lot of things.
Dan wants cash. I was like, indeed I can, Dale. Indeed I can. I was like, I can take care of the shipping part of it. You guys just got to take care of the payment part of it. He says, I have Cash App and he's downloading Zelle. There you go. He's downloading Zelle. That'll work.
You hit 2 Yankee home field games?
You said what?
Oh, I seen 2.
That was a pretty good second box. The Morneau to 10. Yeah.
Home field advantage and Sosa. I was watching from the parking lot.
He said, my luck will run dry. Spelled Morneau wrong. Truthfully, Carlos, it's the bundles. The site was kind of fresh tonight. Again, nothing really until we get the bundles and the completers full.
Oh yeah, that's a hell of a name. The Mets have added Dickie Lovelady to their active roster.
That can't be real.
Dude, it is.
I mean, select FOTL NBA and select Hobby Bird, those 2 breaks, not tied to the bundles, not tied to the completers. That's where we're at here, Carlos. Oh, Luis Angel Acuna got sent down.
Yikes.
Man, I would have bought that for that. So they're live in the chat, guys. For the completer, again, there's only 2 bundle deals left on the website. Again, the Trout and the Luciano up for grab. For the bundles, again, the Herbie, Vince Carter, Peyton Manning up for grabs, triple banger giveaway. Have a couple people checking out on the website here. Again, hop on in and grab your spots.
Who's that one? Who's that one?
Chicken flatbread milk.
It's not food, it's that one. Don't try.
Carl said, what can Feeney or Woody close? Feeney or Woody got to close it out. Woody says, takes a few teams there. Select FOTL. He may take a couple more. Let's close it out. Oh, here. We'll try something different. I'll scratch the filler for the completer. We'll work on that some more tomorrow. And or I might put up like a special break tomorrow where it's like take a spot in the completer and get a spot in this break for whatever, and we'll move the completer that way. And so I'll put those back on the site for now. Let's try to move some of this Select FOTL NBA. Chris Campbell takes some teams. Good luck, Chris. Suns, Heat, Celtics off the board here. Guys, we're down to 11 left. Chris Campbell into the giveaway. I was like, I don't even know if I can run that one again, Carlos. I'll be honest with you. I mean, because we ran that on the first two repacks. I mean, we basically gave most of those cards away. Again, do have a couple people checking out here, guys. Couple people checking out. It's again 11 teams left here. Select FOTL NBA. Make that 10 teams left. Getting 10 left, 10 left in the break. Yeah, I've thought about it. I've thought about doing that, Woody, but it's tough when you, like when I mean, some of these completer nights, you know what I mean? There's still only 4 completer spots have gone. So, like, what happens if I put up 100 spot mega filler and we sell 10 spots in it? And then everything on the site is, you know what I mean? I mean, it's basically the same thing as the bigger completer, just more spots. We've talked about bringing it back, maybe in the future. Again, guys, just 10 left. You said same as we used to do. Fill it. I've got 2 active carts, Woody. I've got 2 active carts. I will try to run a filler here to close out Select FOTL NBA after these carts clear here. That is true, Woody. That is true. Somebody wanted to close out Select FOTL NBA. Again, there's 10 teams remaining. Somebody wanted to close out for 470. Let me know. And obviously, if somebody grabs a team, then that deal will be null and void. But if somebody wants to save some cash, 40 bucks off the remaining 10 teams here. Again, 470 would close it out. We'd rip Select FOTL NBA 88.91. Again, guys, you guys can see the 3 heaters in tonight's giveaway. The Herbie, that's a rookie auto to 10. Vince Carter. Autograph. Peyton Manning on the Helix. Again, the Trout, the Luciano tied to the bundles. Again, just 2 bundles left on the website. Surprised you didn't have on that Donruss Auto Banger, man. You said what? Yeah. It's $5 of Donruss Baseball. Otani Gold Refractor. Straight bangers, man. Bangers. It's like I'm hoping that Marvel will be here tomorrow. And that stuff just moves. I am running that giveaway at midnight, Carlos. That giveaway goes at midnight. Well, it says awaiting shipping, so.
Nice.
Again, guys, only 2 bundles left on the website. 2 bundles remaining. I've got 4 active carts here. And 4 people actively checking out. Let's go!
Where are we going?
This was sour cream would be much better.
The Spectrum?
for you to sleep tonight, man.
Oh well. Oh well.
Alex wants the Hornets and the Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Carlos wants a bundle. Appreciate you, Carlos. Good luck. Again, guys, one bundle left on the website. There's 2 bundles up for grabs in the completer. Got my country playlist going here again. Appreciate you hopping in, Carlos. He said, bust those moves. We got to hook up the green screen behind me, man. We got to get a better background going here.
Put you in the middle of baseball.
I mean, even in the old room, you know, we had that wallpaper where it looked like we were in like a man cave. You did? I'll show you a picture of one
I
of
didn't
our.
start watching until like November.
Yeah, you're right. We were already over here though around that time, I think. I tend to forget it. I haven't even known you for a year.
Nah. I just swooped in and swept you off your feet.
I was like, hell, anymore. I see you more than I see my own family.
Same, because my home live far, far away.
Mitch Black wants Memphis. Guys, we're moving here. I was like, Woody, we're getting too close. You got to grab some more teams. Get only 7 left here. Select FOTL NBA. He said, got to sell a few more houses to support this.
Sell me the pink Anthony Edwards, Woody. That's Carlos, but Woody's something.
Okay, guys, 1 bundle deal left on the website. 1 bundle remains. Just 7 left here. Select FOTL NBA. 24 left in the Select Hobby Bird. Again, I still have 3 people actively checking out. Grab your completer spots on the website, guys. Grab your spots. Again, 16 left in the completer. And again, just 1 bundle deal remaining on the website. Chris taking some spots. 1 on the completer for Chris Bovair. Chris also wants the Nuggets, the Spurs, and the Wizards. Chris is doing it. Appreciate you, Chris. Into the giveaway you go. Chris is a good guy. He said, grab a few of these spots. Gotta keep Spence busy for an hour. I was like, I gotta do the website after this, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So I might be here another 2 hours. He said, now buy all the completer spots in a bundle, please. Chris did work. Orders coming in. Woody taking some more teams. He's closing us out. Hallelujah. We are getting another break off tonight. Appreciate you, gentlemen. Woody was just lurking. All right, all right, all right. Pull us on the website here. Again, 88.91. And good luck, everybody. Select FOTL NBA 88.91. Let's rip it. Here we go. Oh God, I just ripped your shirt. Are you friends with Kobe?
Yeah.
I worked for Happy Days with him
Oh.
15 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who was he dating? Wait, because they both worked. Like, I was their boss. They both worked. I think I was a supervisor or manager or something at that point. It was Kobe, and I don't remember who the hell he was. Or probably. I don't know. Are they still together?
He's with some girl named Emily.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't Emily. I don't remember who he was dating then, but he was young. He was probably in high school when he worked at Happy Days. I forgot he actually erased.
Woody, if there's any ant in there, God dang it. Just let me have it. No.
Got Draymond, KD, Terrence Shannon, Reed Shepard, DeMar DeRozan for the Kings color match, purple. 32 out of 99 on DeMar. Ron Holland for Detroit. Ja Morant. Dadier, Chet Holmgren on the silver for OKC.
I seen a post the other day that said, imagine being pregnant for 9 months and you pop the kid out and you're like, yep, that's what I'm going to name my kid.
Chet, you betcha. Should have an autograph here. Good luck. Stop it.
Torn Achilles.
How about that, Woody? Dame time. Damian Lillard to 30 on the Pulsar Auto. That's disgusting. And we have a scope refractor of Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs. Yeah, that Dame is nasty. Here, pass me my phone. I'll take a picture of that. I was like, I don't Achilles or no Achilles, man. Dame has been a hell of a player for a long time. It's a beauty. That's a beaut, Clark. We love that. 18 out of 30 on the Dame. He said they keep me spending way too much when I see them. Ant-Man, Thompson, Brownie on the Rook, Alex Sarr, Donovan Clingan for Portland, Trailblazers, Michael Woodard. Clingan is 12 out of 99. Some of the autographs that have been out of FOTL, like we get the T-Mac, we just had that Dame. I mean, oh, Pink Pulsar to 5.
Anthony Edwards.
Can you imagine if it's another Ant-Man, we get 2 out of the 5 of them? It's not a rookie. Gonna be Derek Lively for the Dallas Mavericks. Going to Michael Woodard. 4 out of 5. Dale says eBay is dangerous. Dale, never download Whatnot. If you want to know dangerous. Holy shit, green to 5? Are you kidding me?
Whoa.
Guys, how is there any FOTL left on the website? Bronny, red rookie.
Whoa.
Oh, that's such a sick card, dude. How about John Morant on the clutch? 1 out of 5, green. Get Memphis Grizzlies and Mitch Black. Well, if you've got Memphis, that's who you're looking for. That card's so sick. Dale says he started in Fanatics. Yeah. Yeah, it's similar.
Pretty much. It's a big
Good grief. 1 out of 5, Ja Morant. Yeah, these FOTL boxes are insane. Every single box we've ripped has just been heaters. 199 on the Bronny. Zach Edey. Bronze? I don't know if that's numbered to 20 maybe. Stephon Castle on the rookie. AJ Mitchell. Cam Thomas to 49. Brooklyn Nets. Guess who? Michael Woodard. Woody, check out the completer, man. There's some big teams in that completer in the next box. Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets on the light blue. To $2.99. And guys, there's just 1 bundle left on the website. 1 bundle remaining on the site. Silver Clutch, John Morant. We're building the rainbow. Zach LaVine.
We're 1/20th of the way there.
Something thick coming up.
Me.
Alex Sarr. Carl Anthony Towns from Minnesota on the relic.
Wrong Timberwolf.
Nikola Jokic, tricolor. And you guys got about 50 minutes left. Get your entries in for tonight's giveaway. Giving away the Herbie, giving away the VC, giving away the Manning. Insane giveaway tonight. Andrew Wiggins. Cool jersey piece. But another one there from Minnesota. And guess who? Michael Woodard. Sweeping the hits. Woody, and Woody. Brunson for the Knicks. Last pack Magic. Looks like a base pack. Maxi Silver. Do a quick recap here. Every now and then I get a little. Brunson, Wiggins, Jokic, Towns, Morant, Murray, Cam Thomas to 49, Bronny James, John Morant to 5, Dirk Lively to 5, Donovan Clingan, Dame to 30, Mitchell, and DeRozan. And that is the break. Select FOTL NBA in the box. Appreciate the fill, everybody.
In the box. In the box.
In the box. It's 11:11. Make a wish.
I'm good.
So what?
I'm good. I don't need to make a wish.
He's like, I'm okay. I have everything I could ever want.
I don't know about that now.
I would just leave cards forever. I love it.
Who is that Blue Jackets player? I can't see.
Brett Miller. You said what?
This dude has a Blue Jackets player. I'm trying to figure out who
He said it would have been nice if Woody let me get some spots.
Kevin the Gargler.
Kevin McGargle. Let me see what I can throw together here.
Oh, that. That's some sweet stuff. Getting down to the jigger. What are you throwing together over there? Squidward?
I don't know yet.
Squidward? You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Maybe that. Well, there's gotta be something that's not already on the second level. That's the problem. I'm gonna come up with something, but I don't think I have it. I don't know, like, honestly.
What are you trying to come up with?
Like for tomorrow, like putting on the website,
Oh, yeah.
like nothing different. On the second level at all.
The razzle dazzle.
Automaker razzle dazzle breaks. Tyler Harper wants some spots. Good luck, Tyler. Appreciate you hopping in, Tyler. Good luck. Okay, and get your entries in, guys. Got about 45 minutes left to get your entries into the giveaway.
45.
Catch down, Tyler. Good luck. Gotta find another break to put up here on the screen. Obviously, it's gonna have the bundles in it. Actually, we'll just put the completer up on the screen. Why not? It's gonna have to go at some point, right? Again, guys, there's 15 left in this completer. So it's gonna hit the screen next. And 2 bundles up for grabs in the completer. 1 bundle left on the website. Oh yeah, the draft is tomorrow, isn't it?
NHL?
NBA.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I think it's Wednesday night.
NHL's coming up too. There you go, you question that.
Sports card release day calendar. I don't think there's any new releases coming out tomorrow.
No.
Don't believe so. Nope, Dynasty is Friday. Score Football is Friday. Score Football is always fun. How it... That can't be. Like, I literally saw a guy, he must have got some early score or something. Because he had, right beside each other, it was Gabriel and Shadur, their score autos. They had $40 on Gabriel, $630 on Shadur. What? Topps Chrome UFC.
Oh yeah, hockey. I seen it.
Yeah, Dynasty and Score. Donruss NASCAR Luminance is July 2nd.
FOTL NASCAR came out.
Did it?
It did.
Well, yeah, it's tied to the completer, Woody. It's tied to the completer. That's why it's down to like 8 left.
Do you just want to close the completer, Woody? No.
Yeah, close out the completer.
Carlos, Feeney, and Woody. Just close it out. And Dale.
I was like, next month we have Mosaic Basketball. We have Luminance. We have Donruss WNBA and Donruss Elite Football.
There's Downtown's coming to WNBA. Downtown.
Select Racing. National
Boys'
Treasures
Summer
Basketball. Certified Football is always big. Certified Football is always big. The new rookies. Noir Basketball is coming out. Goodwin Champions. I wonder, do they have a checklist on that? I love Goodwin Champions, dude.
Did you ever buy a box?
Yeah, I bought.
This year?
Not this year, but you can get like some of the random sports. Like this will be their only autograph.
Yeah.
Like some of the golf people and stuff like that. Cameron Brink's going to be in there, but some of the soccer players too. Brie Larson's in there.
Who is that?
Brie Larson, Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah. We need that one. What's the giraffe?
Yeah, they put like random emblems and stuff in there.
Simba.
These are cool actually. They do birth year coinage. So some of them, like obviously 1920 would be pretty cool to have in a card.
Yeah. That's what we have to call vintage.
Yeah, I mean, but when you open a box of that, it's like a whole lot of ace cards. But then they have the exquisite cards you can hit, and those, I mean, those hold good.
Is that where your golf
Indeed, Dale. I was like, if the completer and bundles don't fill tonight, then it just rolls over till tomorrow till they fill. Yes, sir. I mean, especially because, you know, I tied the Trout and the Luciano to them, so they're here till they fill. It becomes a Wednesday bundle. Again, there's no release tomorrow, so we will be live at 7. We're not going to go live at 1 tomorrow. We'll be live at 7 o'clock. Again, 15 left in this completer, guys. 15 left in the completer. Again, we only have 4 people currently in the room. I'm not going to drop another filler live for this completer for the time being. And I don't think we have the legs. I had a filler live for most of the night on that completer. I will run a filler, however, on the Select Hobby Bird. We'll try that. Break 89.25. We'll give that a shot. Again, this one not tied to the bundles. And we'll take it down to halfway here. See if Select Hobby's just as good as the FOTL. In 10 spots, 22 per. In top 5, 2 spots each in Select Hobby. Break 89.25. Filler live in the chat here, guys. Filler live in the chat. I'll grab a fork from the other room real quick.
I was saying, I thought they gave you one in the store.
Yeah, probably.
Normally they forget.
They do. They're pretty bad about that.
myself one of those butt cushions for in here. Like for as expensive as this chair was and as cushioned as it is, it's not very comfy.
No.
No.
I hate those chairs. Me and those chairs don't get along.
I need like a memory foam or something.
I got a precious butt.
22 per on this filler, guys. Top 5, 2 spots each. In Select Hobby NBA. Break 89.25. $54 left in the repack, 15 left in the completer. Again, guys, you got half an hour left. Keep taking your entries. Get your entries in for tonight's giveaway. Again, who else gives away a Herbie auto to 10? A Vince Carter auto. What'd you put?
3 through 10 get sticky note art.
And the Peyton Manning case hit Helix.
Tyler can't lose.
He's at least getting some sticky art.
That's sounded kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Shout. You hear that, Carlos? Sticky art. Oh, top 5. Yeah, I have it backwards. 6 through 10 get sticky note art. Same thing. No. Rip. 5 potatoes.
I got you something there.
I don't want that.
There you go.
No, we swept you guys.
What's your favorite team?
I don't like them.
You're a closet Guardians fan.
I'm not a closet anything.
He's out of it, actually.
I mean, yeah. I will say when I was younger, my mom stuck me in Raiders stuff. And like there's still pictures of me in Raiders gear. So every now and then she makes fun of me.
Dude, my mom had me wearing, I was in 3rd grade. Now, granted, I was like 7 years old. But, dude, she had me. I wore the freaking Steve from Blue's Clues polo shirt in 3rd grade.
Hell yeah.
Not socially acceptable then in 3rd grade when everyone else was wearing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I'm wearing Blue's Clues.
What's wrong with Blue's Clues, man?
Dale McCoy, 2 in the filler. Appreciate you, Dale.
I like Blue's Clues.
Obviously, so did I. But, yeah. I didn't go to public school kindergarten, 1st or 2nd grade. I was homeschooled for kindergarten and 1st. I skipped 2nd, and they put me right into 3rd.
Dang, smart man.
I actually tested at 4th grade level back then, but they didn't want to put a 7-year-old in 4th grade for the social aspect of that.
This guy over here.
Yeah. Then when I got to high school, it was like, oh, yeah, I'm not very smart.
Why did it do that to me?
Yeah. Why did it get so hard? Dale McCoy's good on his filler spots. And he also wants 3 in the break. Appreciate you, Dale.
Yeah, Dale.
10 left in the break here, guys. Drop in the chat on the filler. Still get some more entries into the giveaway. 2 down, 8 left here, guys. 2 down, 8 left on the filler. 10 left in the break.
Yeah, I guess so. Is this break gonna run or not?
Woody for 2. There's Woody. I knew Woody was lurking here. 6 left, guys. 6 left. In the filler. 6 left in the filler. 10 left in the break. Dude, my brain has not been working on these lately.
It's just too smart.
Rob Romaine. Welcome in, Rob. 5 down, 5 left here, guys. In the filler. 10 left in the break. I believe it's just Jumbo's cards. Mitch Black for 2 in the filler. Guys, 3 left in the filler, 10 left in the break. Hop on in, let's close it out. John Sotile closing out the filler. We have life.
Someone bought my truck.
Chris Campbell, you missed. Someone bought your truck from the place.
Yeah.
John said close. 10 left in the break, guys. Grab them on the website. Dale wants some more spots. Appreciate you, Dale. Kings and Jazz. You like jazz, Evan? Knicks, Kings, and Celtics. And one in Marvel. Mitch Black, good on his filler spots. Appreciate you, Mitch. John Sotile, good on his. Appreciate you, John. And Michael Woodard, good on his, and 3 in the break. 7 left in the break here, boys. 7 left, 7 left. And Rob, let me know when you send here, brother. Let me know when you send. You already did. Send Venmo. You got it. Getting Woody entries into the giveaway as well. We'll run this filler, guys. Just 7 left in the break. Hop on the website and grab them. Good luck on this filler. Again, top 5, 2 spots each. We're going 8 times on the dice. We are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5 and 3 is 8. It's going to be John Sotile, Dale, Woody, Dale, and Mitch. Taking them down.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we went 8 here, and we went 8 right here. Just 7 left in the break there, guys. 7 left, 7 left. And we rip. Gonna do it multiple people checking out here on the website, guys. People checking out. And let's close out here. Just 7 left in the bird. 88.93 is also not tied to anything. You are correct. So again, that break's actually going to hit the screen next after this Select Hobby bird. And 88.93 will hit the screen as well. Again, just 14 left in that other Select FOTL NBA. Michael Woodard for another 5. Two left in the Select Hobby bird. Chris Campbell, Nuggets, Suns and Heat. Appreciate you, Chris.
Dang it, Bobby.
Joshua Jones going to close us out here. Good luck, Josh. Go ahead and rip this Select Hobby bird. 89.25.
Another one?
This one's on the bottom. Yep.
Oh, not FOTL.
Not FOTL.
Naughty. Naughty, naughty. Very naughty boy.
Okay, and good luck here, guys. Select Hobby bird. 89.25. Dice roll 9 times. Teams first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 here, 9 here. Heat up top. Cavs at the bottom. Hey, man, there's been times where Bob accidentally has ripped an FOTL box when it's supposed to be hobby, and then you also have to rip the hobby. There's been some breaks where, like, we end up just eating an entire box if we do the wrong one. So I've done it myself. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 here, 9 here. Woody up top. Mitch at the bottom. We'll sort them out here. The Select Hobby bird. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, 89.25. We'll see if they load up hobby like they load up FOTL. Good luck. Here we go. Cool.
Yep. No.
Better go to garage sale.
Dude.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That's
That's the way to do kids' clothes.
it is.
There's no point in going and
No.
buying
They
for $15.
they go through it so fast.
When the next year they're not even gonna fit me.
Like, honestly, I've gotten to the point now, Spencer, like, oh, by the way, he loves those. He loves those Yeezys. He loves them, dude. He's like, Dad, these fit great.
They're comfy.
Yeah, he's 10, and he's in those. Aren't those 9s?
Yeah.
8s or 9s? Yeah. I might have one more for the site tomorrow, Rob. I'll probably run another one as an early bird tomorrow. And I think that's it. Then we just got those. There's 2 PYT FOTLs left on the website. Wemby, Keontae, Dames, Silver of Miles Bridges. Jared McCain, rookie. Jonathan Kuminga to 199, relic auto. X Factor. Golden State and Dale McCoy. Keontae on the scope for Utah. Bronny and Jamal Murray, white scope. That's 1 out of 35.
First on print.
Denver Nuggets, Michael Woodard. I got that Jaden Daniels kid the other day brought up a blue disco and a PSA 9 Jaden Daniels. Last comp was 425 on it. And he's like, I'm looking for 6. And I'm like, kid, I'm sorry, man, I can't give you that. And he's like, I should just crack it. It sells for more raw. Which is, it's sad, it does. Than in a PSA 9. I'm like, dude, I would just leave it as a PSA 9. It's the off season. Like, it will go back up. Tyrese Maxey. It's just the off season. Once training camps start, preseason starts, everyone. Ooh. This pack's super thick.
That boy thick.
That could be a big card, gentlemen. And good luck. I hope this is absolutely monstrous. Got Jordan Poole, like, show me like a 101 or a gold. For Brooklyn? Game worn to 49. I don't know why the hell they made that card so thick. I need, if you can find 180s out there. Apparently I'm out of them.
I got it. Look at this.
Hey!
168.
No, that'll work. That's fine.
I did it, Mom.
Zachary Khalil Ware for Miami.
There you are.
To 299. Again, Kevin Durant. Yeah, he got traded while he was sitting on the stage at Fanatics Fest.
I know.
Yeah. I was standing there because he was there for the games that day, and he walked right by our table. Sabonis, Kyrie Irving, Harden had walked right by in the morning. It was crazy. Me and Cole, we were walking around before the show actually started. We were in like the back part, and Harden walks right by us. You know what I mean? And Cole like starts to like try to take a video, and Harden like freaks out, and he's like, no. And then his like security guard almost tackled Cole.
Oh! Way to go, Cole.
To 25, tie-dye auto. A little Scotty Barnes. Oh, not auto. They tricked the shit out of me.
Gotcha.
Tie-dye, Scotty for Toronto. And John Sawtile. 6 out of 25. Thought it was Chris Bosh there for a second. Those throwback jerseys. Still should have auto incoming somewhere. Devin Booker, Bronny, tricolor.
Wait, didn't we hit? I'm confused now. Kevin Durant's on 2 teams?
What do you mean?
Didn't we hit his 101 Snakes team?
Yeah, for the Suns.
Yeah.
sometimes on the jerseys with basketball, they don't want to put like a Suns jersey or a Brooklyn jersey on a Suns card. They're kind of weird about it. Ariel Huckporty on the silver for the Knicks. Last pack. Did we already hit an auto? Am I just...
Oh, yeah, we hit that JK, whatever his name is. I forget.
Well, how about another one? Keontae to 99 for the Utah Jazz. And Michael Woodard.
I don't know. It's down there, though. It's like
And for Detroit, Bobby. On a Matt Loudman, Bobby Clintman. What is it? Risachet? Zachary Risachet? Risachet. A recap here. Again, Keontae George. Bronny Scotty to 25. Kyrie KD. Weirpool Topic. Murray. Hey man, he's an NBA champion. He's never even played a game.
no.
Murray, George, Jonathan Kuminga, and Bobby Clintman. That is the break. Appreciate the fill.
I told you it was JK, I just didn't know the name.
J.K. Dobbins. You guys grab your spots, 88.93. One of the last two boxes of Select FOTL. It's going to hit the screen right here.
Right meow.
Right here, right now. Okay, guys, 15 left in the completer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hook shots. We're feeling it.
4 days.
Feeling the hook shot. All right, let's get these Select FOTL teams up here, guys. Let's get them up. Again, I think there's 11 left in this break. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. Here in Select FOTL. 59 for Atlanta. 29-19, Brooklyn and Charlotte. 14-179 for the Lakers. 49-14, Grizzlies, Pelicans. I believe the Blazers are 49, Spurs are 199.
Toronto's 14, Utah's 19.
We're doing it. That's what's left here, boys. Ugh. Pass me a team back.
You asked that?
Good job, Navis Thor's hammer, man.
Oh, yeah. Dale needs his star hammer.
Again, 15 left in the bleeder, guys. You got 15 minutes left getting the giveaway. Giving away the Herbie, giving away the Vince Carter, giving away the Peyton Manning Helix.
Looks so good.
Reunited and it feels so good. And if a couple people checking out, we'll give it a couple minutes here, boys. Couple minutes. Indeed, that is a one boxer of FOTL. Carlos?
5 boxes.
You said what?
Fireboxes.
Fireboxes.
John Jones. Realtor. Why are all these people realtors? You see Johnny Knoxville's hosting Fear Factor?
Of course he is.
Yes. Fits his forte. Ooh, a hot honey peach glaze.
Got 3 people checking out here, boys. Again, select FOTL NBA wide open. We have 15 left in the completer. Carlos, Trailblazers, and Hawks. Nine teams left here, boys. 9 left. Again, Nets, Hornets, Clippers, Lakers, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Spurs, Raptors, and the Utah Jazz. Catch down, Carlos. Good luck. And guys, 12 minutes left before the drawing. Just 12 minutes remaining. I have multiple people checking out on the website. Grab your teams here. Select FOTL NBA. And guys, still a couple people checking out. Grab your teams here. Select FOTL NBA. And hop on in. Let's close this thing out. Pick 88.93. Again, just 10 minutes remaining here, guys. 10 minutes left. Get your entries into the giveaway. Think about just shaving it all off, man. Just
Look like a baby?
beard hair. Nah, dude. I'd look awful without any facial hair. It's bad.
You have to keep the chin.
Yeah.
Have to. Look like a baby.
But this right here is starting to agitate me.
Turn it up.
Well, that's the game plan, but. I wish it grew in this spot right down here. It's just like, yeah, it just doesn't grow. Irritating.
Irritating.
Again, guys, grab your teams here. Still have 2 active carts. Once these carts clear, we'll start trying to run some fillers here on Select FOTL NBA. Again, we have the Jazz, Raptors, Spurs, Pelicans, Grizzlies, Lakers, Clippers, Hornets, and Nets. We have 2 active cards here. Giveaway is going to run in 8 minutes. Again, 3 absolute bangers on the table, guys. The Herbie, the Vince Carter. Here, can you move those? The big 3 to the middle. And the Manning Helix.
I can do a lot of things.
And triple banger giveaway.
Rip.
Good grief.
The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Why am I in the spin part of TikTok?
All right, check these carts again here, guys. We'll start running some fillers here. If you got them in your cart, I apologize. I'm going to give you another 1 minute here, and then I'm going to pull and run fillers. Still says I have somebody checking out, but I don't know if there's actually somebody there. We'll try this logic. Try to fill the 2 biggest teams in the break. That sounds like money. Very good.
Where'd you get money from? Where'd you get?
An Austin Hell Blue Shimmer for $10.50. Filler live in the chat here, guys. 2 biggest teams in the break. It's 38 per. Top spot gets the Spurs. Second gets the Lakers. Select FOTL NBA, break 88.93.
I've been bitten.
Something got me the other day. Girl says, oh man. Okay, number to 10. It's sold for $10. We're doing it. We are doing it. Yes, sir. Indeed, we are. What he says, just fill it all. Man, Woody's killing me, man. Woody's killing me, but he's not wrong. We'll try it. We'll give it a shot. I'll listen to you, Woody. We'll see if anybody drops in your filler.
Woody's filler.
The Woody Special. I didn't like the sound of that.
Ow.
I think there's only 9 teams left. I'm gonna have to give somebody something else here. How about a spot in the repack? That'll work. Filler live in the chat here, guys. Again, run at a discount. This thing better fly. 50 per. Again, top 9 are going to hit draft the remaining teams. Select FOTL NBA. 10th gets a repack spot. Alex for 2. The Woody Special was a thing when I was younger. 4 down, 6 left.
I feel like Woody needs to come to Ohio and go to Al Woody's Diner.
Where's that?
In Walpole.
Never been there.
What?
What?
What? Sir. You're missing out.
6 left here, boys. 6 left in the filler. Fills the break. 6 left in the filler. 7 people watching in the room.
Nah, that's kind of weird.
What's going to prevail?
7 people watching.
Dale's golden, as is Alex. Both sneaking in there for some giveaway spots. 6 left in this filler, guys. 6 left. Four left in this filler, guys. 4 left. To close out the break. He's not young anymore, Dale. It doesn't happen for him anymore. Remember, the Woody Special was when he was younger. Those days have passed us by. 4 left here in the filler, guys.
Woody's been soaked in water too long. It's softwood now.
4 left in the filler.
Spends too much time in the hot tub. Softwood.
4 left here, guys, on the filler. And any additional entries here, guys, will be in tomorrow's giveaway. He says Spence is correct. 4 left here, guys. 4 left in the filler to fill the break. Drop in the chat here, boys. Let's close this thing out. We're too damn close. Four left in the filler to fill the break. It could certainly happen, Dale. It could certainly happen for sure. Crazier things have happened. Chris for 2. We got 2 left in the filler. 2 left, 2 left. Woody closing it out.
The Spider-Man people pointing at each other. All right, who's doing it? Who's taking it?
Oh, man, this chair. Carlos, you didn't drop in the chat. Unless Woody, he said Woody don't send.
Don't send Woody.
I was like, it's up to Woody. He dropped in the chat. He claimed him before you. I'll leave that up to Woody. Nah, Dale, that's where they're at. And truthfully, they might even go up.
There's blasters.
Yeah, they did come out with blasters as well, but good luck finding one. I haven't seen them, although I haven't looked.
I know, I thought about
He said, you got it. Congrats on hitting the Lakers or the Spurs. All right, Carlos for the last 2. Appreciate you, Woody. Appreciate you, Carlos. Appreciate you both.
Appreciate all you beautiful people.
Again, Chris Bovair going to send over now. Wee.
Yes, I'm a 26-year-old adult with autism.
Bye, buddy.
I still have negative heat.
The Jumbos gets all the good ones. Chris Bover, let me know if you're sending here, brother. Looks like you are. There it is. We're good to go on the filler. Good luck, everybody. Again, everybody get something. Get ready to hit draft. Dice roll. We are going 5 times on the dice. We are going 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 3 and 2 is 5. Chris Bover. Gets the first pick, followed by Dale, Woody, Carlos, Dale, Alex, Woody, Carlos, Chris. Alex is going to take down the spot in the repack.
Oh, he found blasters. Uh-huh.
Couple spider webs. Spurs for Chris. Dale, I'm imagining you want the Lakers. That's where I would go. Michael Woodard. The Grizzlies. Carlos. Nets or Grizzlies, whatever Woody doesn't take. Nets it is. Dale. Got to be the quickest hit draft in Jumbo's history. You guys are on top of it. Alex, you're on deck after Dale.
In the hole.
Clippers for Dale. Alex, you're up. Raptors, Jazz, Pelicans, Hornets. Bow, 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 now. Let me know here, Alex. Let me know. Can Hornets, Pelicans, Raptors, or Jazz? Go back through these teams, see which one was the most expensive here. I think they were all about the same. And it's either Jazz or Hornets. Hornets it is for Alex. You got it. Woody. And then Carlos and Chris to close it out. What are you still here? The Utah Jazz for Woody. Got Raptors and Pelicans. Carlos, which one would you like? Jazz or Raptors? Whatever he doesn't take. Which means Chris Bovera takes down the Pelicans. We are full. Appreciate the closeout, everybody. Select FOTL NBA. Can break 88.93. Let's rip. Good luck.
Get a priority sticker ready.
Kawhi Leonard on the silver. Another thick pack here. Definitely numbered to 49 or less. For Memphis, maybe? To 49, Yuki Kawamura. Got the letter patch there. Nasty there. Memphis Grizzlies, Michael Woodard. What he don't miss? Misses a lot in football. At least a couple times. And Cam Thomas for Brooklyn. Jason Tatum base card backwards. Tried to get me good. OG Anunoby.
Oh, you almost had it.
New York Knicks on the maroon. To 175. Bub Carrington. Is that camo? 77.99. Sounds got like a weird. I don't think I've ever seen camo in basketball. 77.99. Like normally it's light blue. I think that's the first time I've actually noticed the camo pattern. I thought camo was just football. Terrence Shannon in Fuego of Jokic AD. Alex Sarr, Kawamura, Rob Dillingham, Draft Selections jersey. It's a cool looking card. Minnesota Timberwolves, guess who? Michael Woodard on the Dillingham. Donovan Clingan for Portland. Carlos. Still waiting on our Pulsars here. Bronny Ant-Man, Victor Wembanyama. What's up, Wemby? Going to Chris. To 299. How about another pink to 5? Is that Lakers colors? Do we have LeBron to 5 here?
Bronny.
LeBron to 5 maybe?
Bronny.
Devin Carter to 5, Sacramento Kings. And Dale McCoy. Hey man, pink Pulsar rookie. I'm taking that every day. 2 out of 5. Going to Dale on the Devin Carter.
There you go, Dale.
Silver of Adem Bona. John Morant, Zach Levine, tricolor for the Kings. Don't connect the dots. Man, these are so sick, dude. For the Spurs, David Robinson. Spurs, Chris Bovair. And 12 out of 30.
Carlos, I think you used all your damn Carlos on
How do we say this guy's name? Yang Shui?
Yangshi Sui.
Yang Shi Sui. Going to Brooklyn. The last pack. Got red scooped, closed out another Castle rookie. Lauri Markkanen going to Michael Woodard. To 249. Quick recap. Lauri Markkanen, Yang Shui, David Robinson to 30. Those cards just look sweet, dude. They really do. Levine, Devin Carter to 5. Victor Wembanyama, Klingon, Dillingham, Carrington Camo, Ananobi Cam Thomas, and Yuki Kawamura. This is the guy, he's like 5'6", and he runs around. Yeah. Anytime he gets in the game, like the fans go crazy.
Really?
Yeah, because he's like, literally, he's like 5'6". He looks ridiculous out there. Dude can ball.
Ball it out. Ball it down.
Again, guys, it is giveaway time for the night. Again, good luck to all. Again, top spot gets the Herbie. Second, he said spend 200 and change for a Jackie Chan card.
That's good.
So top spot gets the Herbie, second gets the Vince, third gets the Manning. Good luck, dice roll. 9 times, going 1. Going 2. Going 3. Going 4. Going 5. Going 6. What'd I say? 9 times. Indeed I did. Going 7. Going 8. And good luck. 6 and 3, everybody. Again, top spot gets Herbie. Second gets Vince. Third gets Manning. 9 times. Now it's going to be Aaron Kill, Dale McCoy, and Alex Kaplan. And we went 9 here. We'll scroll down here. And 9 here. Again, so Aaron takes down the Herbie. Dale takes down the Vince Carter. And Alex Kaplan takes down the Peyton Manning. Again, gentlemen, that does it for us tonight. Make sure you check out the website tomorrow. We'll have some fresh speckles. Yes. Some fresh specials up tomorrow. Again, we'll see you then. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you mañana, 7 p.m. Make sure you join me.